Hello. Good twilight. Good. What do I always say? I always forget what I'm saying. Hello. Good twilight. Good new moon. Good eclipse. Good breaking dawn. I'm Orla from vtuber agency Tsunderia, and today is my half-year anniversary. You know, I first started it. I was like, I don't care. I very much so felt like Miss Tiffany Pollard. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. And then I just got progressively more and more excited as the day was coming up, and I was like, oh, fuck, I really care. I'm very excited. Okay, let me greet everybody, and then we'll get on to all of the various events I have planned. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, okay. Hello RJ, hello Pyon, hello Wilson, hello Airborne Cat, hello Top Hat Dino, hello Griffin, hello Sandro, hello Froggy, hello Uncle Red, hello Way, hello David, hello Pado, hello Koppelmoon, hello Fructose, hello Chielho, hello Piggy, hello A-Cat, hi Lisa, everyone say hello Lisa, even though it's my half-year anniversary, still properly greet everyone. Hello Pudstorm, hello Riffraff, hello Kurt Studio, hello Yuku, hello Yahoo, hello Guile. Oh Jesus Christ, not my scroll bar breaking. Okay, hello Cecil, hello Jong, hello Pontifex, hello Decaf. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very excited. You know, I was thinking, because now I stream on YouTube and Twitch, I was thinking, man, there's some people who have different YouTube names and Twitch names. I wonder if I just have like some of the same people and I mix them up. Hello, Persephone. Hello, Buckwheat. Everybody, welcome. Congrats on the 6 months. Thank you, everybody. I'm very excited. Does it feel like 6 months for you guys? I realize not all of you have watched me since the beginning, right? Hello, Amia. Thank you very much. Everyone, please say hello to Amia as well. Oh, I should probably introduce them properly. Lisa and Amia are part of the 3rd generation of Tsunderia. They came out, what? I was July, August, September, October, November. They were about 4 months after me. So about 4 months after me, they debuted. And there's a whole whopping 5 of them, which is over twice as many people in my generation, because it was me and Hanabi. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's because it's because I was so popular that they were able to get 5 new members. I'm kidding, that's a joke. And that's a joke. I'm just making fun of myself. I'm making fun of myself. That's me making fun of myself. Please, please, please do not take it in any kind of way. My humor is constantly doing bits where I will never say if I'm joking or not, but I've recently started having to say if I'm joking because I feel bad that there's some people that they legitimately don't understand what a joke is, and that's not me trying to be rude. That's me just being genuinely like, oh, some people don't get it, so I have to say it. Yeah, of course, you know, guys, it's just I am racking up all of these donations constantly, and that's why, you know, I'm supporting the company on my back with all, with all of my stats, my analytics. I'm teasing. Yes. Let's say a little people just came in. Hello, Rabbit Mutt. Hello, Meow Mix. Hello, Mermaid Melody. I'm just picking on you guys. I'm just picking on myself and therefore somehow picking on you guys. But yes, Gen 3 Tsunderia came out about 4 months after me. So in 2 months, you have to celebrate their half-year anniversary too. Hello, Gudade. Welcome to the stream. Does it feel like Pudstorm? Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. That's going straight to Gen. I almost said Gen 6. No, thank you so much. I'm teasing. Okay, I gotta stop the joke before people take me seriously. Congratulations on 6 months, Orla. Thank you guys for watching me and enjoying my content. Hello. Gen 6 leaks. Yeah, Gen 6 is just what would Gen 6 be? Gen 6 is going to be all men. They are all farmer vampire cowboys. And I personally picked out all of them. And then I also choose what games they stream. And then the voice actor for Dan Smith is also in that gen, and it's kind of just like a bit And they all just look like Dan Smith or from Killer 7 or York from Deadly Premonition. Or yeah, I just manage the gen of everyone who looks like my anime or video game husbandos, right? And that's gonna be it. Thank you so much, Jebra. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right, so what I have planned today. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And hello, Eat, Watch, Play. Welcome to the stream. How are you? No Catboy made. Olive. Robin Mutt, thank you so much for the tip. Tsunderia carried on Orla's beautiful shoulders. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support for my channel, guys. You know what? Okay, here's something. I didn't want to bring it up. But one day I was taking the clothes off of my model for science. I was taking my clothes off, and then I realized that you can't see because of my hair. I am functionally, I feel like a bobblehead. Please compare. So right, my shoulders end roughly about where my hair is. I'm a bobblehead. And I mean that with all due respect and love. With all due respect and love to my mother, I'm kind of a bobblehead, and I think the joke works considering my head comes off. Like, it works. The joke works. It's hilarious. Hello, Rin. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hello, Pie King. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I am a little haunted Victorian doll with boiling Coca-Cola coming out of my neck hole. But it's like the vintage Coca-Cola that had legitimately had cocaine in it. And hello, Hammer Checkery. I don't know if I already said hello to you. Welcome to my stream. Right, so what I have planned today, I think bobblehead merch would be really funny, but that's very, very expensive. It never gets old. Right. So what I have planned today is I have a secret. I have a little mini trivia game to see who the ultimate Orla enjoyer is. It's free and anyone can participate if they would like. All you need is like a phone or a computer, right? It's free to participate in, and then you become the ultimate Orla enjoyer, and you can put that on your resume, right? Like you can put that on your resume, put me down as a reference. They're like, are they really? I'm like, yes. Check out the facts, and then I link them to this stream. Hello, Raphael. Hello, Miki. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Kahoot. Actually, I consulted with a professor friend of mine, and they told me that Kahoot is whack and sucks, and this is better. Ducknuts, thank you so much for the tip. Congratulations on the 6 months, Orla. Life has wrecked my ability to watch live usually, but I'm glad I could be here for your anniversary. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Hopefully things in life end up changing, not just so you can watch my stream, but just so you can, you know, enjoy yourself, right? If it's getting in the way of anything else. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you for supporting my channel. Hello, Tahoe. Happy 6 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Socrative. No, I think this shit is this is the up and coming. This is the up and coming hot it item. After I do this, you're gonna see this everywhere. My Oshi is a myth. No, my Oshi, everybody knows. Last question is who's Orla's Oshi. I am getting even a themed keyboard of her. It's still in the works because my friend, we were going to go with Taro switches, but then she's like, I don't think they're tactile enough for you. And I'm like, oh, I really want tactile switches because my current ones are linear, so they just don't have a click. When talking about that with keyboards, with mechanical keyboards, linear ones don't have a click, and that's why they usually say these are for gamers because it feels more smooth to press, and tactile ones are the ones that when you type in a key, it feels like it has a little click, like a bump. Yes, you guys can see it when it's done, and I have to order a couple more jelly caps. Right, okay. So I'm going to I'm so excited. I'm going to surprise you guys with something. And I'm very excited. And then I want to surprise you guys with this because then we can continue on with the events. Oh, also I'm going to be doing marshmallows, so feel free to send me a marshmallow. Not this link. If I will accept some late ones. Griffin, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy 6 months. Streamlabs doesn't like my username. Streamlabs is committing hate crimes on my viewers and not letting them to donate. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Mickey, thank you so much for the super chat tip as well. Happy 6 months, Orla. Wow, it feels like your debut was just yesterday. Ooh woo, Discord kitten emote. Hope you have a good celebration today. I am. I'm already very happy. I did send mine in. You're not sure if you've read one. I'm reading some old ones and some new ones. So hopefully it's in the mix. Persephone, thank you so much for rejoining the Little Counts, or renewing your Little Countship for 5 months. That's almost my whole lifespan. Or almost since I've been... Right, because I got my monetization a bit later. Gabu cheer, gabu cheer, gabu cheer. Here's the... Right, here's this. I'm going to pin it if you would like to add some. I almost deleted my own message. Right. So I'm going to need you guys to close your eyes, right? I'm going to need you to close your eyes. And I know you may be thinking, Orla, that's humiliating. Orla, why are you making me close my eyes? Etc, etc, etc. But listen, if you close your eyes, no one's going to think anything of you. So I'm going to step away. No one's going to think anything of you if you guys are closing your eyes, right? It's not going to be like that humiliating. People will just think that you're... I don't know what people will think of you. Nothing too crazy, I would hope. Right. So you're going to close your eyes. And you're going... What else will you do? You're going to close your eyes. You're going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me get settled in. You're going to imagine me. You're going to imagine me. I'll get to thanking everyone in a moment. You're going to imagine me in all of my glory, in all of my wonderful, wonderful glory. Yeah, they're closed. You can't type if they're closed, so the chat better be dead as hell because all of your eyes are closed, right? Listen to my beautiful voice. And now, right. Are you ready? And now? All right, open your eyes. You're not typing with your eyes closed. Look how cute I am. You love it. You love it. You love it. You love it. I don't know how to reveal the rest. You love it. It's what you guys always wanted. Orla in a ponytail. Ponytail Orla. It's my dream. My dream. Ponytail Orla. Ponytail Orla. Yeah. You wish, right? I'll tell you guys some other stuff going on. Right. I don't know. I'm very, very scared because this outfit has a tendency to accidentally upskirt. Of course, I always have fangs. Ah. This outfit has a tendency to accidentally upskirt, and I'm wearing safety shorts, but still my, I can't handle that. I can't stand that. Live dangerously. Hell no. All right, give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to, how do I want to show this to you guys? Okay, hold on. I'm going to hide. I wonder if you guys would know what this is, what my outfit is before the surprise, right? I have my little shoes, right? My little shoes. I'm wearing more comfortable heels because I'm standing for this whole stream, right? Looking respectfully, right? I'm wearing my little shoes, right? Okay, and then we're going to slowly travel up, but not in a sexy way. This is not in a sexy way. Wait, right? This is not nurse outfit. No, you wish. Yeah, comfort before everything. This is, if I start to think you guys are going to see something. I feel we have to hurry through this part. We have to hurry through this part because it's humiliating, right? Right? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess respectfully? Thigh highs. It's fine. Right? That's right. You guys have only seen me with bare legs or with what? With what? With my tights. That's right. No one, no being horny allowed. No being no horny. Illegal. I'm old enough to be your like great something. Right? Can you guess the outfit? If you can guess the outfit, I'm incredibly. Am I impressed? A little. Right? The swish, the little apron, cafe uniform. No, I don't do manual labor. Well, no, I don't do service industry stuff. I'm being respectful. Other people may do that. This is not me shading waitresses, right? Slowly, a little bit slow. If you see clipping, no, you don't. If you see clipping, no, you don't. Cheerleader, no, I'm not flexible enough for that, right? Or I'm not willing to like break a bone for that. Alice, no, but I do have a little bow. I do have a little bow. Tahoe, you did Homestuck OC. Jail and hell for you guys. It is bad, girl. No, I have to get I can't show my tits for an extended period of time. It feels too humiliating. Cute. Do you love it? Do you love it? And then oh yeah, I can like move my little paws. All I did was inappropriate things. When I was able to move my hands, I was just inappropriate. So it was just horrific. Yeah. You love it. You love it. I'm still wearing a crown because I'm still the best. Cute, right? And then I also have little hairpins. I have little hairpins. Right? You love it. You love it. I'm so excited. Look. But here's the most important thing. Look, I can do the DreamWorks face. I feel like little Ms. Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Transylvania. I feel like what's that guy from Over the Hedge? What's that guy from Over the Hedge? The raccoon, right? The raccoon. Do I have fangs? I've always had 4 fangs. But yeah, I'm so excited. I completely forgot to add chat to this screen. Not me. Nar. What am I doing? Right. Add the little chat box. Here you go. You guys are in the corner. I'll move you guys later. You love it. You love it. Oh yeah. But right, here's the most important thing. You might be wondering, Orla, did you do this yourself? Did you do this yourself? No, I had help from somebody very important to me, Lisa Mama. Lisa Mama. You know how people say, I made something cursed, and then it's the most like average thing you've seen in your life. This kind of has, this is like fucked up. This is like slightly fucked up. This is slightly fucked up. It says, "Okasa, arigato." It says, "Thank you, mama." So right, like I had to make these faces. It was fucked up. I just kind of like cut Lisa out randomly. Yeah, Lisa is amazing. Lisa made me. Lisa made me. I'm in love. I was talking to her. I was like, I want to wear an outfit. I want to be 3D, please. And then I was like, oh, please help. Or I was just talking to her about it, and she's like, I can help you. And I was like, oh, really? And so she helped me. I did like a teeny bit of like putting on the crown myself, right? And I put hairpins on myself, but the rest is lovely Lisa, lovely Lisa. Yes. Lisa was like, is this what it feels like to be a VTuber mama? So I made this. This expresses my feelings. These are horrific though. Like these are kind of scary. I was wondering what the left one reminds me of, and I was like, oh, this feels like Papega, right? Like this one over here, like Lisa's face. Can I point? Wrong way. I'm fucking stupid. Right, hold on. This way. Yeah, this feels like Papega. This feels like Lisa making the, like that face. You like this, Orla? Yeah, you guys just want pink. You guys love it. It's Orla in pink. Girly Orla. Girly Orla. Yes, Papega Wisha. She birthed this pie. Yeah, kind of horrific. But you guys love it, right? I can kind of make a heart with my fingies, with my little hands, but I look very stupid trying to set it up, right? Like I kind of look, it's like clown territory, right? I feel like, oh no, I got it. Love, Lisa love, Lisa love. Wait, hold on, let me get up close and then I can, right? Lisa love. This is for Lisa, not for any boys in chat. But do you guys want to see something incredibly fucked up? This level so funny. Do you guys want to see something extremely fucked up? Where is it? Wait, hold on. Why does my mouth look like that? I feel like, what is it? I feel like a little sucker fish. It's horrific. It's fucked up. Or the pog. I should. Luscious lips. Yeah, it's like the only time I'll have like nice looking lips. That's fucked up though. That looks fucked up. Wait. Choo choo. Right. So that's what we've got going on. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I have a little quiz to see who's like the ultimate Orla enjoyer. You can't unsee Orla goldfish. Yeah, it is an Orla goldfish. That's exactly what it would be. That's exactly what it'd be. Some plump lips. No, it's too cute. I feel very cute. Let me very quickly thank everybody. And then we will get into the game. Right. Where is it? Compliment, thank you so much for restarting your membership. Free member chat. Woo! I mean, happy 6 months. Greedy. Pygmy, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Little Counts. Tails, thank you so much for continuing your membership. Happy half-anniversary. Thank you for being here. Adoboy, thank you so much for continuing your membership. So cute. I am. I will admit to being cute here. I will admit to being cute when I'm wearing this, right? Tails, thank you so much for the super chat. OMG cute. I am. Gudade, thank you so much for continuing your membership. OMG, so cute. Gaba cheer. Happy 6 months. Thank you. Age check. No, I'm very legal. But yeah, oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, I'm cosplaying Bad Girl from No More Heroes 3. So this is not original. Top Hat Dino, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much for the support. Congrats on the 6 months. Thank you. And the Eat Watch Play, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much for the support. 6 months. Woo! 3D model. Woo! I know, I'm so excited. The worst part, so here's the worst part. Now you guys can see how pissed I get. I was practicing just like, how is it with streaming with my 3D model? And I was playing George of the Jungle. I looked over, every time I looked over, I was pissed. I was big mad. I was like, do I enjoy this? I do enjoy it, but I was like, I don't look like I enjoy it. I don't look like I enjoy it at all. I am not having a good time. It's not, I would keep Lisa up. However, I do have to kind of move for the Orla, enjoy your quiz. Right. Right, so here we go. Oh, let me host. Okay, this is going to make really horrible loud music, and I hate the music for this, and I wish I could get rid of it. Where's the trivia game? Trivia game, we're going to be playing Orla Trivia. Use random names. Yeah, I'm using random names. Oh, no, I'm muting that, my music. Okay, so to play the trivia game, let me move you guys. I can move you guys now. Right. To play the trivia game, you go to blookit.com/play and you enter in that number, 576949. And I have it so you guys can't choose your names. I don't trust you. I don't trust you guys at all. I have no... Yeah, see, so then it has like generic ones. You can change your little icon. It's so cute. So it's going to be Orla Trivia. There's only 7 questions. And then whoever gets it right is the ultimate Orla enjoyer. Let me take a sip of my coffee. What are you guys drinking? What are you drinking? Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I hope I will let this keep going. And you can also join late. You can also join late. So if I start it like without you. Oolong tea, honey and Ceylon tea. Pure water. And I can have it anytime, day or night, or however that Lemmy show skit goes. I fucking love the Lemmy show. Have you guys watched that? I would do like a little watch along of some of the skits. My favorite is his one of Adventure Call. I don't know if you guys have ever done I don't know. I think this is mainly a Europe thing where they have it that you can call into a show and play a game. I don't know if that's made Kill Jester. Exactly that. You got a cute Nook name. Yeah, you guys can like randomize it, I think. Okay, I'm going to start and then you guys can join late. I'm going to start. The Jester's that was so funny though. I love it. I remember I tried to call into those shows where you could play the game on the TV or whatever. And I never got in. Same with calling into the radio to request a song. I never got in. Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to read the questions and you guys have 20. Hello, Karma. If I miss saying hello to anyone, you guys let me know. I'm going to read the questions and then you guys get 20 seconds to answer. You guys can join late, etc. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? It's going to pop up on your screen. What was my first video? A King cover, how to pronounce my name, that tumbleweed video, or my debut? And it shows up on your screen too. Oh, let me scoot over. Let me scoot over a little bit. You know what will be humiliating if I got this wrong? If I actually got this wrong. It was that tumbleweed video. I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Right? It was my tumbleweed video. You watched it all. You remember that? That was my first one and people were like, did you guys get it all wrong? Oh no, we got it. It goes by if you get it done really fast too. Hello, Michiko. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Who would I save in a burning building? Only one person. Ura, Purin, myself, or PPP. So I can only save one. Everyone else dies. It was the head tumbleweed video. Yes. You misclicked. Sorry. Also, I can only pause here. Here, I'll pause here. The responses. Are you ready? The answer was Puddin. Oh, thank God you guys got that right. I wouldn't save myself. Whoever put PPP must have been doing it as a joke. I would do anything for Puddin. I would do anything for her. And hello, Karma. Always Puddin. Hello, Anon! Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm not saving PPP or even myself. Ura I love, but she can save herself and deal with it. Yeah, it counts as if you get it right, and then if you're very fast. Giant Giver. That name sounds inappropriate. Why'd they let that through? Imagine saving PPP. Hello, Steel Prophet. I am doing a Blookit. You can go to blookit.com/play and join. What band am I most embarrassed to admit I listen to? The Strokes, Weezer, Beatles, or Blink-182? This one, kind of a trick question. Yeah, put in for life. Hello, JL and Orion. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The answer is the Strokes, because I don't listen to Weezer and I don't listen to the Beatles. See? You can't guess what I don't listen to. You're surprised at how much you remember. It's all random Orla facts. Yeah. See, I had to trick you guys. You guys think I would listen to Weezer? You guys think I would listen to Weezer? No way. Rigged. It's a trick question. So much you guys, because Weezer, if I listened to Weezer, it would be the most embarrassing though. No, Leisha. POV, you're me, and I'm ordering a round of blank drink for the sexy nurses at the club. This was a real story, so I want to see who gets it right. Have I talked about this on stream? Maybe. You know what? But I talked about something else on stream, so you guys should get this right. Ironically, maybe. I think Beverly Hills is the only Weezer song I listen to. It's Tequila. It's Tequila. Because tequila is is one of my favorite. No, tequila is my favorite thing to have shots of. This is when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. Do you know what? I was going to be like, I'm cosplaying Bad Girl. I should get beer, but I'm sober, so I'll get non-alcoholic beer. Did you know non-alcoholic beer still has alcohol in it, just like a very low amount? I think it has like 0.5% alcohol, right? I'm just like, huh? So then I can't have it, right? But I thought it would be fun to, you know, fit the cosplay, have a good time. Yeah, yes. So it has like such a small amount of alcohol that for like normal people it wouldn't matter. But if you're trying to stay sober, there's a lot of issues with having non-alcoholic beer. Steel Prophet, thank you so much for joining the membership, for joining the little counts. Thank you and welcome. It's, yeah. So, if you are sober or recovering or anything like that, don't have non-alcoholic booze because it still has alcohol in it. Normal people, whatever. People who don't have to worry about alcohol. But yes, so you always order ladies tequila at the club because that's anything else is just kind of insulting. Anything else is insulting. Next. Glad you know that though. Yeah, you've been drinking water for a year. Damn. I have a soda as like a treat for myself. Otherwise, I'm always drinking sparkling water or coffee or tea. Oh yeah, religious reasons too. POV, you are ordering me my favorite drink. So you somehow got me to get out of the house and you're ordering me my favorite drink. Is it tequila, Thai iced tea, red sangria, or a gin and tonic? Which one? You never drink, so you don't know. Yeah, very fair, and for religious reasons as well. The answer? Oh, you guys are the best. This was another trick question. Yeah, it's a trick question. Uncle Red, you got it. It's a Thai iced tea because the correct answer is you support me being sober so you don't buy me alcohol. So, and I do like Thai iced tea. Eye tracking's so good. Yeah, I like that I can be more expressive and you guys can see how actually disappointed I am in you. No. You're losing. See, these are kind of trick questions. I think there's only two more. There's only two more. The energy of the quiz. I wanted to do a question. I was like, what's my cup size? And then there's no right answer because I would never tell you, right? Such an inappropriate thing. And then you couldn't submit one that doesn't have an answer. And I'm like, fuck. The first game I streamed was Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, Deadly Premonition, or No More Heroes. You love being told you're disappointing. That's why I can't be very offensive to people. Hello, Bioshock. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Milk. I don't drink milk. It makes me sick. Dead by Daylight. Yes! You got it. Because I was supposed to stream No More Heroes, but my stupid capture card was having issues, so we did Dead by Daylight instead. Ooh, I'm so happy. See, you guys knew this. Oh, and I'm so happy that it was basically between the two choices it could have been. Yup, you're wrong again. It's okay. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. You goofed. And then I can't wait to see who the ultimate Orla enjoyer is. Half right, kind of. Okay, let's go. Okay, ready? I think this is the last question. I think so. What do I want instead of a second outfit? Sega Dreamcast. All of your money, please. A Sega Genesis or a Nintendo GameCube. This is more of a... It's more of like an inside joke, I guess, that I say all the time. That's how I found out I was a Spirit Pro. Not even. My god. And Spirit's like one of the most opaque characters. The answer is Sega Genesis. I do want a Dreamcast to play Typing of the Dead. And also I say Sega Dreamcast because of South Park. Sega Dreamcast because it's funny. And I've been talking about getting a GameCube, but the joke is that I always say I want a Sega Genesis instead of a second outfit. You're doing a lot better for only watching for a week and a half. Yeah, I guess you're a good listener, good researcher, or really great guesser. Pepe hands. Wait, can I do Pepe hands? Can I do Pepe hands? No. Waterhorn at 3rd place. Light Shade at 2nd place. And Storyflower, the ultimate Orla enjoyer. I don't know who that was. I'm sure you guys could lie and say who you are. Right? But you guys wouldn't lie on the internet, would you? 4th place. Oh no. So Storyflower, as a reward, you get to be on the stream. You're 2 points off for being first. Oh no. Mermaid Melody, you're the Orla enjoyer. So you get to stay on the stream actually for being the #1 Orla enjoyer. But like you have to kind of stay far away from me. I don't want you guys touching me. Top 10, hell yeah. So 100th place. I didn't even have 100 people playing. Surprised where you are within 2 weeks of watching. I have so many new viewers too. I'm very thankful. Yeah, everyone else gets banned. Mom, get the camera. Mom, get the camera. I'm on TV. Mom, get the camera. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I thought that was kind of goofy. I thought it was a mix of like real and fake questions. It needs to be a thing. I like this instead of Kahoot because you guys can be a cute animal, and then also it's safer because you can have fake names and no one can join, be like, ah, I'm joining as a slur. Like, go to hell. Like, straight to hell jail. Hi Grizzly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the and welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, you guys, once it comes to the 1 year, you guys gotta be super great on the trivia. Kahoot was fun in school. It was, but here's the thing. Kahoot now is like extremely, what is it? It's extremely, you have to pay for this and this and this and this, and it's very, like, it's horrible and I hate it. Right. Thank you. Was this fun? Are you guys enjoying yourselves? I feel like I should be more confident in what I'm doing. But right, it's a little bit embarrassing. Right, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because you're like, oh, am I doing a good job? Right, it was fun. You're getting a trip to hell. Oh God, here we go. Anytime with Orla is a good time. Thank you. Yeah, Kahoot is so money grubbing now. I hate it. It was evil. Hello, Potato Man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I like your zoomed in cat face icon. Hello, Blooming Blossom. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Man. Hello, Name. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And thank you very much for the congrats. Huan, thank you so much for continuing your membership as a little count. And welcome, welcome. How are you? Happy 6 months. Thank you. Right. So the next thing is we can be just talking and I'm going to be reading some marshmallows. My marshmallow stuff is pinned up there. Oh yeah, aren't you guys glad I have little hands now? I can just have little grabby hands. I love it, but then now you guys can see how much I talk with my hands, and now you guys are gonna think I'm Italian. Like, how can I do the Mamma Mia? Like, how do I do it? What do they do? Like this. What do they do? Lip. Mamma Mia, it's a pizza. I'm going to hell. Oh gosh. You guys, I'm sure everyone's heard of the whole Tifa is Italian thing, right? Where the Italian Senate had a Zoom meeting and they posted the Zoom ID and the password on LinkedIn, and they just let somebody in who started playing Tifa blender porn. And now Italy cannot catch a break this year from Undertale, what was it called? Megalovania, that's the song, being played to the Pope, and then Tifa Final Fantasy porn being played during a Senate meeting. Man, Olive Garden stays losing. You saw that on Twitter. Yeah. It was so bad. My favorite thing was that video of it was like the Pope was just sitting there in an incredibly large room. I don't know what the room is, with like a very sexy statue behind him that was enormous, of a sexy like man. Like, so much Catholic art and sculpture is incredibly sexy, and for what? Why does everyone have chiseled muscles, like half naked. Like, come on. You guys have to be in confessional like every day. You guys see that and you guys have to go confess. You guys have to do like 50 Hail Marys a day if you walk through a Catholic church, I swear. Yeah, they put the ID out there and the password and they just like let people in, I guess. Yeah, and so the Pope was being like entertained. And it was just it's an extremely large room and there's one jester and one juggler, and the juggler is just like juggling 3 balls. He drops one and I'm like, you're going to hell for this. And then the jester, he was just like rolling little tubes on his legs and it just had Undertale music playing and I'm like, what the fuck? And like you would think it's an edit, but it was real. Yeah, those sculptures are too sexy. Yeah, it was just like 3 little balls and he dropped one. And I'm like, what kind of half-witted, no, not half-witted, that's rude. Barely talented jester they get. It was actually the Homestuck version of Megalovania, not the Undertale version. Holy shit. That's even better. I love. If you guys survived Homestuck, who was your favorite troll? I'm unfortunately, somehow, mine was Gamzee, which means I'm going to hell. Which means I am certified, like, going straight to hell for that one. Like, straight to hell. They got the jester off Craigslist. It feels like it. Vriska, Nepeta, and Gamzee. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. You thankfully managed not to get into it. Why am I'm not doing a thumbs down. I don't know why it showed me doing a thumbs down. I promise. Right. So I'm going to be showing some marshmallows. I will be reading some and answering some. And actually, I'm in such a good mood that I will be answering any questions that I typically don't. Right? But still, obviously be mindful of something like super fucked up, right? Okay. And then some are just nice messages and some are questions, so I will read them all. Okay, wow, 6 months already. Time sure does fly. Well, besides on congratulating you on the 6 months, I'd like to thank you for all the fun streams. Thank you. I can't have fun streams without kind viewers. Right, yeah, let me move this closer. It's really nice to have a stream where I can watch in the mornings before I head to work, but I don't mind sacrificing my phone's battery to watch those late night Twitch streams you had a while back. I know, I should do more, but I feel bad overlapping the like scheduled streams of people, so I'm like, fuck. And then sometimes like Tomo streams pretty late, so I'm like, I don't want to like overlap. I'm looking forward to watching all your future streams and being able to catch all the milestones you reach. Thank you. I don't know what milestone goals I have, which is, well, okay, I have some, but I feel embarrassed sharing them. So then I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to tell you guys. Because is it humiliating? It's not humiliating, but it's just, I'm just picky. OMG, let me close VTube Studio because I don't need that. Hello, Arik, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, it's new. I'm new. Teehee. You still buy Fago? You know what? Fago's pretty good. Fago is pretty good. I think my okay, so here's what's really sad. There was this little like retro shop. It was a very cute retro shop in my area that focused on like old school American drinks and desserts, like kind of like 50s, right? A 3D debut. Nah, it's not official. It's a little unofficial one. But I'm very happy. Hopefully I can do VR streams because I do have a Quest 2 and join some of the others. And so this little place, it was so cute. It had like all different kinds of soda in glass bottles, and you could get like a 6-pack of a ton of different sodas for a low price. Hello, Taco! Thank you so much for the congratulations. And if you are the same Taco that made my Wiggly is officially approved on Twitch, so now you guys can use Orla Wiggly. And they had like old American candies, or like it was like existing candies but in older packaging. And then it was cute because it was just the couple that ran it and their like little son, who sometimes their son, he would work at the register. So they were like teaching him about money and stuff. They were always there, right? But their like son would be like pressing all the buttons. Very cute. And then they had to shut down because somebody robbed them. Like someone came in and robbed them when their son was at the register too. It was horrible. It was so sad. I felt like so horrible for them. I don't know why I'm telling you guys a sad story. I'm sorry for telling you a sad story, but it was horrible because I was like, he was like 12 or something. I was like so baby. But to make it slightly happy, I think they opened up a location somewhere different that was like a little bit of a safer neighborhood, I think. But yeah, it was so fucked up. Let me take a sip of my coffee. But when one of my friends, I have so many stories. One of my friends, okay, so here's a fact. Here's an Orla fact. I never jaywalk. I never cross the street when the light doesn't say to cross the street. And that's one because I know a girl who got the equivalent of $200 ticket for jaywalking. And hello Alejandro and Jashi, welcome to the stream. How are you? So I never jaywalk. I will do other crimes, but I will not jaywalk, right? And then also because one of my friends, she was hit by a car. She was crossing when there was no cars, but then her purse, the strap of her purse broke. And she went back because it had her phone, her wallet, all of her things inside. And then she was hit by like an SUV. That's like the really big vans. And she survived. But she like broke several ribs, was like it like damaged her spleen and like her lungs and stuff. So she was in the hospital for quite a while. And so then I went to that because we were both Homestuck fans at the time. Humiliating, but we were both Homestuck fans at the time. So then I went to that store and I got her like a 6-pack of Faygo, and I was talking to the owner and I was like, I'm getting this for my friend in the hospital, and he gave me all of this free candy to give to her. So that's how you know that they're just incredibly sweet owners. Yeah. So, yeah. Hello, Kinetic. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, she made it through, and she's alive, and she's fine. But that's why I don't jaywalk. Because right. So if you think about it. Oh, hello, Ceann. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And thank you so much for the tip, for the support. Faygo always leads to sad stories. Happy semiversary. Thank you. And yeah, Faygo is too Juggalo adjacent to not have sad stories. Right, so he gave me all this like cute stuff for my friend. But that's why I don't jaywalk, because if you think about it, if you have something of value to you, right, like a phone or a bag, or like even if you have anything, your usual thought is, oh, I dropped something, I'm going to pick it up. So if you're crossing the street and you drop something, your like natural reaction is, oh, I'm going to go pick it up. But by that time, a car going however fast would have already, that was far away when you crossed, but now when you're coming back, it would have already like come back, right? Doesn't that make sense? So that's why I'm like, I have a purse with me. I'm not going to cross the street, right? So, all right, I hope you guys are safe with that. Not to be like a PSA, but I hope you guys are safe with that because it's something that you don't think about, right? That, oh, if this falls or I drop this, I'm going to come back and get it, right? Hello, Shrimp Paycheck. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes, it's a little cosplay. I'm Batgirl from No More Heroes 3. And then Lisa made it. Lisa made it. Alicia. I want to just like have this up. It's so fucked up. Papega Lisa. Jaywalking is quite scary. Right, let's go to the next one. Not me struggling to write a cute marshmallow. Okay, I saw the name pronunciation video on Twitter and thought, oh, this girl is cool as AF. Assumed I'd watch maybe a VOD to fall asleep to once in a while, like every other streamer slash VTuber I like, but after catching 5 minutes of a random stream, I was like, oh, I guess I'm hanging out here 4 times a week. Ah, how sweet. The vibes are just so good and honest and funny. You're also such a sweetheart, but we'll keep that hush hush. Yeah, that's a secret. That's a secret. Amazing cosplay. Thank you. If you guys look it up, you'll see that Lisa put in a lot of detail and effort. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. If I accidentally do a middle finger, You didn't see that. I promise. I'm not flipping people off. My hair looks super cute. Thank you. It's like... Do you guys want to see what the costume looks like? Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, I'll show you what the costume is supposed to look like, and then you guys will be like, oh, okay, Lisa went off. Lisa killed it. Lisa killed it. Not the fucking WebP format. Nar. We're not doing WebP format here. I hate WebP. I think if you do anything in WebP format, you deserve to go to jail. I think you deserve to go to jail for making anything WebP format. Yeah, and I know someone's gonna say, actually, it's quite faster to... I don't care. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. Okay, here we go. This also has... This is from a Twitter promo because Fandom Wiki always uses WebP, and I think they deserve to go to hell for that. Right? Look at the cosplay. I left out some of the hairpins because I was like, oh, they're like not really my type. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Look how Lisa killed it. Yeah, Lisa made this all from scratch. Baby! Love. Lisa love. I know some people are going to be like, why is that little hair in the front? Look at the material. Yeah. See, Lisa did so good. And then even the little ribbon in the back. Right? Right? See, now that you guys see it, you guys are like, oh shit. I was like, Lisa, you got to be careful. Now everyone's going to run to you for a model. Oh, sorry, I didn't finish reading this. Oh, and shoutouts for being a VTuber and cultivating a fan base that isn't completely unhinged. Parentheses, love you, Whittle Gobbies. Yeah, happy 6 months. Thank you so much for all this fun streams. Thank you. I would not be able to do what I do without you guys. The hair in the front suits you. That's because it covers up my big-ass forehead, doesn't it? Huh? Just kidding. Right. Yeah, I think sometimes I come off in... I think half of the time when I say something, I come off incredibly abrasive because listen, I don't have much going on. I'm a shut-in. I don't have much going on in my life other than my friends, streaming, and Tsunderia. So if anything gets in the way of Tsunderia, I'm immediately pissed. I'm immediately pissed. Immediately. I'm like, who's doing something to my friends? Who's bothering people? Right? I'm immediately pissed. Something gets in the way of like the community I have cultivated. Immediately, I'm mad. Immediately. That's why I ban people so quickly. Just because I'm like, I have zero patience, zero tolerance for this. Shimada, thank you! Happy 6 month stream birthday. Thank you. Everyone say hello to Shimada. Hello, Shimada. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. The forehead makes me cute. Yeah, I think that my forehead is my charm point. My half-sister Maze, she's like, it's your lucky forehead. Oh, and hello, Lime. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right? The hand movements while you're talking really add to it. Yeah, I know. Now I can just... Now I can do little hearts. For Lisa. And for nice people. Hello, Data. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, new model. My personality is refreshing. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. Oh, thank you, Pyeon. I think it's just because I already know. Ura and I talked about it when before I was pre-debut. We were like, I'm very polarizing, so it's either like or hate, right? So we went into you know, and it's like a lot of my content and the games I play and all that is a little bit niche. But the people who do like it, like, you know, like it quite a lot, right? So Nancy Drew fans are like, oh, wow, someone who finally streams these games. Sita fans are like, wow, someone, you know, playing Killer 7. And it's not an asshole speedrunner. Oop. A big ol' snowstorm. Stay safe. Stay safe, everyone who is in bad weather. Please, you know. Oh, if you live in a place... oh my god. Oh my god. Have you guys ever had your pipes freeze on you in bad weather? Oh, that was the worst. I'll tell you guys that story in a second. Hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, I think I'm very dislikable. I think I am very dislikable. because of one, probably kind of my appearance, right? I don't have a incredibly adorable voice, right? Like some people have very adorable voices. I mean, my voice is fine. But it's not like I'm talking like this when I stream, right? Like some people are like so cute, but I don't think it really fits me. Hi. Or it's like my like if I ever have to do customer service, I'm like, "Hi, thank you so much for calling Orla Cellular. How can I help you today?" "Oh, I can definitely assist you with that." Like, "Oh, it's fine and I can do that." But it's like a good redeem Twitch's voice. Yeah, and then you guys redeem it and then I have to do a whole stream like that. My baby rage is adorable. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Right? So it's like I'm already kind of polarizing. So then I don't have a problem with getting rid of problem people. Because I feel like my community will always be comparatively smaller to like a lot of people, right? So I'm like, I would rather it be very, like, you know, like no bad eggs, because if someone comes and they're pissing me off or they're pissing my chat off or something like that, then I would rather get rid of them because I don't really care who that one person is, or like even if they like donate a ton, like I'm so sorry, but if my streams aren't fun for me, then they're not fun for you viewers either. Like that's really how it is, right? If I'm not having a good time, then I start to get like angry or really irritable, and then it's not for you guys, like, right? It's not fun for you guys to watch, right? My voice is very nice, distinct, down to earth quality. Thank you. Smaller, but doesn't mean you guys have the same amount of love. Yeah, I think I'm right. Like everyone can be like a little bit self-conscious at times, but I think I'm very proud of having very like kind viewers overall, and like you guys seem to get along with each other as well. And I don't want a Discord. I don't like Discords. So I'm glad that I have a nice community regardless of the fact that I don't have a Discord. And I feel professionally close to you guys. Professionally. I always have walls up just for my own safety and for you guys. Because, oh man, some people, I feel bad for them. One of my friends is a streamer. She's not a VTuber, but she would have some people say like, "Oh, you're my best friend." Oh, and that's just sad, right? That's not even me being like rude, like, "Aha, what a loser," but it's me being like, "Oh, that's sad that you're at a place in life where a streamer who you don't really know and they don't really know you is someone you consider a best friend." I don't know, like that's sad. There's a secret goblin Skype group. I was talking, man, sometimes I'm talking to some of the younger members in Tsunderia, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, we didn't have Discord back then, we had Skype," and they're just like, "Oh." Or I'm like, "Oh yeah, I like did this, but we didn't have Airbnb back then." No server keeps you guys sane. I know. Sometimes I want one though that's just alerts, and you guys can't chat in it, and you guys can't ping or do anything. It just alerts you. Yeah, you hate the high-pitched voice, customer service voice. Oh my god, one time I was I'll tell you guys this because it's a celebration stream. So I will, right, so I have my dullahan duties, but sometimes for fun, I will do a human job, right? I will do a human job because it's entertaining. Oh, I remember when Gmail didn't even exist. I remember you had to get an invite to do Gmail or Google+. I felt like the hottest bitch in town when I had a Gmail and a Google+ before anyone else. Ooh, you couldn't tell me, like, you couldn't say nothing to me. I was like... And I think my Gmail name was something like Sprinkles, or before like there was Hotmail and then there was live.com, and I had like a one word. It was like a real word too, live.com email. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was a bad bitch. Right? Man, I never got into IRC. I know that IRC used to be the best way to download like anime, right? I was never big on that. I just did Tokyo Toshokan. You still have your Hotmail account. When I was having to help, so like there's this old couple that I take care of, and I call him Grandpa, right? He's not my real grandpa, but I call him Grandpa. It's easier for you guys. He had to, his like email got compromised, so I had to switch him off of Hotmail People who still use IRC scare you. People who still use IRC, they're like stuck in the past, or they're like paranoid about things. I feel like people who still use IRC are people who are like, I don't want the government tracking me. And I'm like, you know, like that's fine. That's a fine. It's completely fine if you're like that, right? Because there is a lot of surveillance, right? But I'm still like, oh, like be a little careful. Why is my, oh, I don't have an alert box on here. That's why. Oh God. I'm so sorry. Here, let me replay some of them. And there we go. Sea Lion, thank you. The Miori donated. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Hello. Happy half-versary, love. Happy half-anniversary, Mioi. I remember watching Miori's debut stream. It's so funny because there's some people that I'm like, I remember watching your debut. And it's like, obviously I'm like a younger VTuber than them, but I'm like, I remember your debut. I remember this and that. I remember she was like, I'm 19 and she was all beer themed. And I'm like, damn, okay. So like, how is she in the USA? I was just like, holy hell. How do they let her get away with that? Pygmy, you were 16. Oh, that's right. You have to be aged up or something. Oh my God. I remember I was like, huh? I was like, they're playing with fire with this one. But then I heard her voice, and I heard her singing voice, and I was like, I love. Pygmy, thank you so much for the tip. Alerts test. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and testing. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care. I feel like I don't really care at what age people use what, right? In terms of substances. In terms of consent, I'm incredibly picky and rude and protective over that shit. But I was just like, holy hell. Yeah, now Miori does stuff and I'm like, girl? Okay. But I don't care. I love Miori is so comfy. Being in a voice call with Miori is so comfy. Not your little, not you viewers. You viewers don't get the same experience as Tsunderia member Chads get when we talk to Miori. It's like, our love. And like, oh, the best is sometimes when she like, I think it was when she was still in Korea and she would wake up all sleepy. Hi. Oh, so cute. Yeah, true Tsunderia Chads. The Chad Tsunderia member, virgin viewer. What was I talking about? Oh, right. In regards to my voice, right? So I have my dullahan duties, and sometimes I would have my human duties that I would do for fun, right? Like I take care of an old couple now. I used to be a nanny. I used to work in publishing. I used to... Also, if you see my breast clipping out of my dress, no, you don't. Thank you so much for stopping by, Shrimp Paycheck. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. I have to be part of Tsunderia and listen to Offstream Orla in your dreams, right? So my human duty, one of them, so I know a stupid amount of things about cell phones and cell companies and right, things like that, and sometimes home phones and landlines, right? So, but I had to. My hand gestures are so cute. What the heck? Yeah, I got a leap motion. And then, well, actually, these are my real hands. I don't need anything because this is just like my webcam, right? Because I'm real and I'm not simulated, right? But yeah, I got a leap motion. This bitch still had glue all over it. It was horrible. I've been cleaning the glue off for the last month. But in any case, so I used to take calls to assist people, typically older people. I do a lot of work for old people or young people. I don't know. That's just where my heart goes. But I had someone call in for assistance with their phone plan, right? And, you know, I pick up the phone. I'm like, hi, thank you so much for calling Orla Cellular. How can I help you? Right? It's a wonderful day at Orla Cellular. How can I help you? Right? Something stupid like that. And they were like, I was assisting them with their, yeah, I'm in charge of the 5G chips. No, this is usually landlines. But so I was assisting this person, and they were not the owner of the account. The owner of the account he was like an elderly man, but this person was authorized to assist with their account. And this person also had a line on their account. And usually if you add someone as like an authorized user for an account, you put their relationship on there. So it's like, oh, like this such and such's daughter, such and such's son, such and such's wife, just so you kind of know how to maybe address them, right? This person was the like son-in-law or son or something like that, or nephew or something like that. And then halfway through the conversation, they're like, yo, your voice sounds mad cute. And I'm just like, it was very much so, you know, that song, No Scrubs, where it's like, hanging out the pasture side, we're best friends, right? Trying to holler at me. Why are you trying to pick up one? Don't try and pick someone up at work. Trying to pick someone up at their job is gross because they're stuck in a position where they have to be polite to you. Typically, right? And they can't leave, right? Like I couldn't just hang up on him because he didn't say anything like explicitly sexual or gross, right? And then also, you don't even have your own phone plan. Like, you don't even own your own phone plan. Like, and I can see that. Like, you're on like some old man's phone plan. Like, you can't even get your own line. Like, come on. Dating coworkers is weird too. Yeah. It's like dangerous. For me, it's the whole don't shit where you eat, right? Like, it's just like getting all that stuff mixed up is too dangerous. Hello, Arkbun. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Jelly's here. Jelly, hello. Everyone say hello to Jelly. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Jelly recently got partner on Twitch. So congrats. That's such a big accomplishment. Show me your bed frame. Yeah. It's just one of those things of like, one, hitting on someone at their job. It's like gross. There's a difference of power or like what you're allowed to do. And then two, you don't even have your own phone plan. Come on. Congrats on 6 months. Thank you. Never date coworkers or hit up employees at their job. Exactly. Man, and hello 50, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I'm just sorry I'm getting on so many tangents, but I feel like they're fun, right? And it's my half year, so I can have a little bit of a goofy time. Right. Next thing. Hey, Orla, happy 6 months. Thank you for always making my day better in your streams and videos. You've created such a fun and calm space to hang out with. The gobs are all together. Oh, it makes me so happy to hear that you guys are enjoying yourselves. Even though we'd like another window one day, please. Joking. That's the slash J means Persephone is joking. Here's to many more months. Yes, me too. I hope to stay in Tsunderia as long as I can, as long as possible. And dullahans live for a while, so it should be a nice long time. Orla tangents are why you're here. Oh, thank you. Right. Oh, my favorite thing. My favorite thing is right. So you see how Persephone put slash J in the parentheses? That means like joking. So it's like, oh, what I said here is joking. So a lot of people, it's been around for a while, but a lot of people on TikTok will put like slash J for their joking, slash SRS for, oh, this is a serious comment. Because, you know, of course, sometimes over the internet, it's difficult to tell tone. Or like, right, so it's like, oh, is this person making a joke or are they being serious? Sorry, I'm talking so much. Let me take a drink. Hydration check. Right, yeah, or slash S. Or sometimes people will put if they're being sarcastic, right? And it's fine. But then someone on TikTok was like, you guys, put slash serious, haven't you heard of lying? Right? And someone was like, and then this is how you know that some people, I saw this, it was a post on Tumblr about TikTok, very meta, but it was like, you know, some of these like Zoomers like really grew up online because they're like, but you're the reason you use the slash serious is so people know you're being serious. And they're like, yeah, but it doesn't mean they're telling the truth. It's like a lie. Like, you can lie. That's not how lying works, right? And they're like, And they're like, yeah, but then you're misusing it. And it's like, yeah, that's the point of lying. That's the point of lying. And someone was like, misusing these is ableist. And I'm not going to go into what things are ableist or not, right? But I'm like, but it's lying. You please, I hope you guys, please, Zoomers, please know that people lie. Oh, sorry. I had to cough. The next gen discovers that lies can be serious. People lie on the internet? Who would do that? Oh no, now you guys see that I'm drinking. Source me / serious / joking. Oh my gosh. What's lying? Yeah, I only tell the truth. Don't you guys trust me? That's a joke. I lie so often and you guys don't even know what my lies are. I feel like the craziest things I say are the truth and then the most simple things I say are a lie. That's why it's so funny. I don't know, I just think it's fun. But you guys know that from my lore. That's when I ask you can trust me. Orla, No More Heroes 2 and 3 when? This is something I struggle with a lot. Because obviously I love Suda games. And I've played through the No More Heroes series. My worry is just sometimes that the games have a lot... I personally don't like No More Heroes 2. Like, I really don't like it. Like, I'm so sorry. In comparison to the other games, there's a lot of stuff I don't like. And that sometimes makes me think, like, I don't think this would be fun to stream because I personally don't really like the game. Right? So if I don't like to stream things that I don't like, that right, like that sounds obvious, but then I'm just thinking, oh, but I want you guys to know like the story. So, but then there's just some parts that are tedious, running around, like swatting at things. Yeah, now you guys can see when I'm actually hydrating. Low point in the Sudaverse. The lowest points were when poor Suda had to do, what was it, Shadows of the Damned, and EA completely changed so much of it, and he's just like, pain and eternal suffering. And people were not big on Silver Case, but luckily now Silver Case is on Switch. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm still not sure if I will play it or not. I'm still thinking, I constantly think about this. It's not me like forgetting or me wanting to be like rude. Also, I try not to stream too many like long or story-based games at the same time. Because then the issue is people feel like, oh, if I missed out on this, then it's hard for me to jump in. And if like half of my streams or most of my streams are kind of longer story-based games, people feel that there's no time for them to jump in on a stream and still have a good time. Right? Yeah, Shadows of the Damned, what was it? I think, so Shadows of the Damned was an Xbox 360 game that Suda made, and the big issue was that I think EA was the only one that picked it up, and then the executives wanted so much shit changed to appeal to like an American audience, that it was basically like a bastardized version of what he wanted in the end. So then he literally had like a manga done of like what he really wanted the series to be. All right, let's go next. What's your most Sigma moment that you've had? Parentheses, which you can tell us about. Oh, I have a funny story about this. Hello, Irene. Thank you so much. I look incredible as always. Thank you. I like the little dog in your icon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's like a short manga. I think it's like a one-shot that he did. Sorry for the yawn. Right. Here's my Sigma moment. I guess this would be my most Sigma moment. I was in public, one of the few times I go in public, and it was on a public university campus. And so the like public universities, people even who are not students can be there, and there was a restaurant that I really liked that was like all organic, all sustainable, like everything. So it really fit my dietary needs. So I would, you know, get the food there, and then I would be sitting in like the plaza. I don't know what it's called. I'd be in a plaza, and I'd have my little meal, and I was on my phone. I was sitting alone on my phone. I was sitting alone, and I'm like, you know, reading my phone. I am reading One Punch Man, Saitama, and Genos. I don't need to be I don't want to be put on the cross for this. Like romance with memory loss, and it was like angsty, and I'm sitting there trying not to cry because this is so this is deep, right? I love One Punch Man. I have an up-by hoodie. I have like Saitama's up-by hoodie, but I can't wear it because like if a Japanese person sees that, I'd be humiliated. Right. Hello, Ansat. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And hello, Kinetic. Ooh, welcome, Kinetic. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right. So then, I'm sitting there reading this. I am almost crying. I'm holding back tears because this is so sad. Hello, Mr. Ruano. Welcome to the stream. How are you? So I'm trying not to cry. Hello, Bitcrush. Welcome to the stream. How are you? My head goblin. Thank you so much for the congrats. Glad you're doing all right. So I'm almost crying. And I have like my headphones in, but I'm not listening to anything. I usually have headphones in so people don't bother me, right? And then so anyways, some guy comes up to me. He's like a student, so he's younger than me, which is like the audacity of these young men. I read the manga and I read the webcomic, yes. So then anyways, he's like, hey, I couldn't notice, but here's what he said. You seem really bored. So I thought I could come and sit and like we could chat for a while. Something like that. Like I forget exactly what he said. And I just looked up and I'm like, no, thank you. And then he just left. I'm like, no, no, thank you. Like anytime a man comes up to me in public, my life, I'm just always like, no, no, thank you. No, no, thank you. They don't even get a chance to tell me what they want. I just say, no, thank you. Yuna, thank you so much for the super chat. Orla, nyaho. Say nyaho, Yuna. Everyone say nyaho, Yuna. Happy 6 months. I'm obsessed with your hands moving. I know, look what I can do. I can do peace sign, peace. Orla, can you prove you're LGBT? Yeah, if I was straight, would I do this? And I just mean like when you take a photo, like it's always, you just do a peace sign. But in anyways, right. So that guy was just trying to come in and hit on me. I'm like, I look bored. I am reading fan fiction of the likes that you would not even dream of, that you could never replicate. You could never replicate this. I look bored. I am entranced. I am reading. I am being motivated. I am being moved. I'm so expressive. Thank you. This is how I am, right? This is how I am. So sometimes, right, it's a little bit hard to like, it's a little bit hard to be. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Today we are playing this. Right, it's a little hard. Oh, hello Noob Maniac, welcome to the stream. How are you? Ma'am, you dropped your wallet. No, thank you. Honestly, like, maybe. But, like, otherwise, I'm just, someone comes up to me in public. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. And it's very different because I was walking with a friend who was a guy. We were walking to a conference, something like that. We were walking to a work conference. And someone came up to us and he started trying to talk to us. And I'm immediately like, no, thank you. And my guy friend was, like, willing to talk to him. And I'm like, this is like the difference. There's two genders. Feels safe. No, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. There's two genders. Feels safe when an unknown man approaches them. Feels unsafe when an unknown man approaches them. That's the. If you want to make a gender binary, that's the gender binary. I'm reading about a real man, not that you can understand. Yeah, I'm reading. If he knew what I was reading, I don't think he would have talked to me. Lights are green. No, thank you. That's my Sigma male moment. Someone coming to hit on me and me just no, thank you. And I think he didn't know. I think he didn't know what to say. I think he either expected me to feel so pressured to say okay, or to just be like, ah, fuck off, and then he would be like rude. But yeah, I was just like, no. Like straight up, no. Right, next question. Hi Orla, I didn't want to be cringe and DM this to you, but I hope you can enjoy this post. Oh yeah, this is so funny. I want to show you guys this image. that someone linked me to. It's a funny comic, and I think it is pretty relatable. This is by Pockets with 2 S on Tumblr. It says, can we fetch you anything else tonight, mistress? That's you guys. Another blood offering, perhaps? And then I say, nay! Begone, thralls! Leave me to my evil and sexy affairs. And then it's just gaming. And then the caption, I think, was she only plays Minecraft and Spore. I'm like, this is like a very realistic. This is very realistic. Literally me. It really is. This is probably that moment of that guy where he's like, oh, I want to do this. And I'm just like, no. In the caption, she's reading One Punch Man BL. There is no reading BL webtoons in public. You are braver than any country's military forces. Like anyone's like, the war, we need to draft our bravest soldiers. It's the bitches reading Love Tractor in public. And that's me, I'm bitches. Like, they are so brave. Because it's like reading pornography, and then it's like gay pornography. Like, damn, work, okay. But Love Tractor is not explicit. Love Tractor is safe. Not really, but still the bravest to exist. So thank you for sending in the comment. Do you think Hanabi as a baby, little sister, or something else? Also, how proud are you on debuting as Gen 2? Sorry, I had like, it was phlegmy. I'm like, I had too much coffee and my mouth is dry. Hanabi. I call Hanabi Hana Baby. Actually, I hate when other people call Hanabi Hana Baby who are not in Tsunderia. Because I was like, this is a nickname for Hanabi. And then, like, when like viewers use it, I'm just like, ugh, this was not made for you. But I know you guys are not trying to be like offensive or something, right? But I'm like, oh, this is something I made specifically for us as like an inside name. And then I'm just like, ugh, not for you guys. Right? But like, right, it's not like bad. It's just my personal like taste. Bitches be reading AO3 on the train. I'm bitches. Yeah, luckily with AO3 people can just think you're using like reading the news or something. Hanabi gatekeeping. Hanabi gatekeeping. Hello Max and Barky or Bearky. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hanyabi. Hanyabi, that's cute. But Hanabi is a wolf. Right. I think of Hanabi as... I don't think of Hanabi as like a little sibling. I feel like if I was to name a little sibling, it would be Puddin. And then I don't think Hanabi... I think the more I got to know Hanabi, the more I'm like, oh, Hanabi is not like a baby. I'm like, I don't know. Like, Hanabi's not baby, or at least not like, I don't know, like precious baby to take care of. I think Hanabi, I really admire Hanabi's, like art and musical talents and stuff. And I think Hanabi, what is it? Alright, right. And then if I say these things, it's not me saying, like, oh, other people don't have music or art talent, right? So don't think that the things I'm saying about Hanabi and what makes Hanabi special for me is excluding other people, right? And what makes Hanabi special for me is like art and music talent, things like that, like liking horror and stuff. So I really like that about Hanabi. Sorry, I keep coughing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I think Hanabi is... I think my favorite things about Hanabi I can't really say. But I think Hanabi knows, hopefully. But my favorite things about Hanabi I can't really say because it's our private business and not anyone else's business. So I'm sorry, that's kind of a shit answer. But yeah, I think that's my favorite stuff about Hanabi that I could say. How proud are you on debuting as Gen 2? As far as specific gens go, maybe because ours was so small and kind of like in-betweeny, I'm not like... I don't know. I don't think I'm very particularly attached as being like, I'm part of Tsunverse. Like, it's like, I feel like, of course, Hanabi and I, like, have our affiliation of, like, being together. And it's like, you know, I'm happy we have that because I feel like our differences really complement each other well. Whereas, like, oh, I'm tall, scary, black colors. People like VTubers based on their colors. They're like, I want to watch this pink girl. And then like mostly like gaming, zero singing talent. Whereas Hanabi was like, oh, like cute and small and like lots of like singing and like art talent. Hanabi still plays games, but still. Yeah, so it was like, as far as like pride for Gen 2, I personally almost, yeah, I think I'm not too attached with Gen systems at all. I think I think I kind of like how in some other agencies, well, like there's just like one that I'm thinking of where it's like they almost, or like I think like other idol companies, they'll have like subunits, even if it's like, oh, these people, oh, React does that. React is a Japanese agency, and they kind of have little like subunits that are not even necessarily related to like a gen. And that's what I kind of like. That's why I like how we have little Tsunderia gamers of like Callum, Puddin, Medu, and I, where it's like a mix of gens, but it's right? But it's like we kind of like have our own little thing going on. So that's what I like. I kind of hope that through time, a lot more agencies, yeah, like Tsun Gamers, I hope that a lot more agencies and like smaller companies end up kind of adopting similar things. But that's just me. Gens are nice. Then it's like really easy to like group people together and really easy to, I mean, like you guys saw with like merch, like, oh, Tsun Quest anniversary merch, things like that. Like there's no like, oh, Tsun Gamers event, right? But I kind of like, and I like how Tsunderia has adopted like, oh, adding people into things, like how Miori was added to Gen 1 based on like theming and where she fit and the fact that there was nowhere else really at the time, right? Themes over debut dates, maybe. And then like Ura ended up kind of retroactively being added to like Gen 0 and stuff. I kind of like the idea of like, yeah, there's like groups that come out and then people kind of even slowly being added. Stuff like that. I think that's what I enjoy. Which is maybe a little... Is that controversial? No, it's not a bad thing, so it's not controversial. Yeah, Hanabi's very cute mare. Yeah, Hanabi gives off little cousin energy. Hanabi is very much so a little cousin. Something like that. Happy 6 months, Orla! I just wanted to say that you're awesome and I wish nothing but the best for you. Thank you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Unless I don't like you, then I wish nothing but the worst for you. Yeah, comment interest / theme better than debut dates. Yeah, I think it's really cool. That's why like I like how, but it's something that can't come right away, right? It kind of naturally forms over time. Like as people, like unless it's like company mandated, but we would never do that. But it's kind of like something that naturally forms over time, and I like that. I don't know. I just kind of like that. Gens are mostly useful for anniversary things. Yeah, or if your gens are like very like highly themed or something like that, right? Greetings, Orla. This is a congratulatory marshmallow for achieving, I thought this said aching, my god, 6 months of streaming for a bunch of little goblins and for being so good at it too. Thank you, very sweet. Thanks for being with us. Moving on, what are your thoughts after all this time? I'd love to hear if there's something that's changed for you during this streaming time. Personally, I don't regret at all watching you since debut. Even if lately I'm forced to watch archives thanks to work, hope to see more from you on this 2022. Sincerely yours, a little count. Thank you for the sweet message. Yeah, just vibe with whoever. Agreed. But you know, of course, like gen mates are great. I would have hated to have been a solo debut. That's why I think Gen 0 is very, very brave for being solo debuts. I'm really thankful that Hanabi and I got to be like together and going through the same thing at the same time, because I think it can be very lonely if you don't have a gen mate or something like that, especially in terms of like like all like the pre-debut prep, and it's very scary. It's very, very scary. Reina, thank you. Happy 6 months. Orla, I love you. I love you too, Reina. Reina, congrats. Everyone, please say hello to Reina. She's from Kawaii Productions. She's from their Gen 1. We were just talking about gens. So yeah, Reina's part of Gen 1. She recently, well, she not even recently, she had achieved her February goal of hitting 28,000 subscribers, because, you know, February has 28 days, but then she achieved that in January, so she's very early. But yes, congrats. And I know Nene had her new outfit reveal yesterday as well. Congrats to her, even though she's not here. Congrats to her, right? Hehehe. What are my thoughts after all this time? What are my thoughts? About what, I guess? Very different talking to a gen mate versus talking to a manager. Yeah, and it's nice to have someone who you're going through the same thing at the same time with. What are my thoughts? I fucking hate that I was so stiff during my debut, but I think that has to do with one, kind of marketing as a specific type of character. Jesus Christ. Two, being incredibly nervous. Semi-nervous. I felt very numb during it, in a sense. It was like I had memorized a script and I was just going through it. I was like, because I had literally written out my debut, edited it, done a couple runs, both looking at the script, a couple runs not looking at it. Like, I think I'd practiced it for like 8 times before debut, so that's 8 hours of practice. And there was times where I'm like, okay, I've already fucked this up super bad, but I have to keep going. And then like afterwards with Orla, I'd be like, oh, that was horrible. And she's like, I'm going to be honest with you, that was bad. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. What am I thinking? God. It is already February. Right. What would I think overall? I guess do I regret it? Not necessarily. Because it's kind of something you have to do, is have maybe a certain persona before it kind of ebbs away. Like there's very few people that keep it up all the time. Like I'm thinking of Luna from Hololive. Like she has her personality like straight up, does not end it, right? And then I think after some time people's like vtuber concept, like original concept, and then who they are ends up mixing more, so you get a half and half, which I think is great because I think authenticity is what people connect to the most with a VTuber, right? Like I think the most. I mean, of course, people who keep up a character, like there is like an appeal for that as well, and people do enjoy that too. She's so cute. My debut was pretty good. You just felt overly formal. Yeah, but it's kind of like, kind of had to be that way, right? Like, God. But that's kind of like my thoughts with it, right? But I'm pretty thankful I've been able to kind of break out of that, right? Hopefully. Or at least the feeling of it. Yeah, like I think authenticity is what people relate to the most. And not in the sense of like, oh, because a lot of VTuber viewers like are men, right? And it's not in the sense of like, oh, she's talking about this girl thing and I can't relate to that, but in the sense of like, oh, this person, I don't know, like shares these thoughts, like enjoys this thing, or has this sense of humor, and they're not like faking it, because people can actually, you know what, a lot of viewers are really stupid and they believe like a lot of dumb stuff. I'm so sorry, peace and love, but a lot of viewers are kind of dumb, and I'm like, damn, they really believe that? Okay, work. But yeah, I think I'm mostly thankful that hopefully I've really reached a nice equilibrium. You feel attacked. I think a lot of people believe stuff and I'm like, damn, people genuinely think, like unironically, that I have a spreadsheet. Nar, I don't care enough. Like just what I do when I'm not streaming is some dullahan duties, like watching YouTube videos, watching shitty or good movies with friends. I watched Evil Dead last night. I don't, I hate spreadsheets. I hate spreadsheets. I hate spreadsheets. I hate slides. No way. I just don't care enough. People think that like some VTubers keep spreadsheets of viewers or like info, and it's like a funny joke. It's a funny joke, but I have to 100% say that no, like I don't care. Like peace and love, but I just don't care. The newer Evil Dead. No, we watched the original one from the 80s, right? I didn't know anything about it. I had no idea, I knew nothing about Evil Dead other than Ash from Dead by Daylight is an Evil Dead, which really it should be the opposite of like, oh, Ash from Evil Dead isn't Dead by Daylight, but right, I don't know a lot of horror outside of Dead by Daylight. And that tree scene, the tree scene, we're not going to talk about exactly what happens. That tree scene, no. That felt like it went on forever, and it was, no way. Yeah. Oh my god, Koppelman, you get it, that tree scene. The funniest thing with Evil Dead that whole time, I'm like, no, this girl cannot hang. Why did they who invited her? And then I find out that it's the Ash's sister. And I'm like, she cannot hang. Who invited her? One streamer does that. They remember an offhand comment you made about yourself from like 4 months ago. Some people have good memories. I remember things sometimes, like after a while, but it's like to keep a spreadsheet. I don't care. I don't care. Peace and love. Let you forget. Oh god. Yeah, if you want to watch the the film Evil Dead, whether it's the original or the remake, there's like a grape seed. I'm very TikTok of me to say grape in it, and yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to watch. It's just very uncomfortable, and it's very long and drawn out. It feels like it's forever. You don't have a what's VBA script that automatically collects viewer data into Excel? How would that even work? That's what the notebook is for. Oh god, no way. No, it was horrible. And then hello, Doc, welcome to the stream. How are you? Right. Is there anything you wish you could redo about your debut, or would you not change anything because it's absolutely perfect like you? Look at this guy trying to get, or girl, or whatever, I'm not sure. Whoever. Pygmy, thank you so much for the tip. Free spreadsheet row for Orla. No! Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you for supporting my channel. AI that processes the dumbest comments made by viewers and ranks them. Yeah, I have a secret bot that I scripted myself. It's just like, this person's going to heaven, this person's going to hell. Oh god. Would I change my debut? I like that I didn't have any technical hiccups, right? Like, I'm thankful I had no technical hiccups on debut because that's always pretty rough. I think that anything about my debut is just kind of like the nature of debuts, right? Like it has to be, like it has to cover XYZ topic, you have to do XYZ thing, you can't flip around the order, ba 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 ba. It has to be XYZ length. I would have loved to do something shorter, but it's like standard for us to do like 1 hour. Hour and a half, but now it's like mostly 1 hour just for everyone, like the sake of everyone's time, especially if you have a bigger gen, right? And I was just like, ugh. But that's just kind of like what happens. That's just like what people accept. That's what people expect and what they accept. They remake. Oh gosh. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But it's like the things that I wish I could have changed are just things that I would change about debuts anyways, right? I think to be insane is to have no debut, just right into it. I feel like that's pretty fun. I feel like that's for people who don't care about keeping up all the some of like the idol culture stuff, right? Right. Hello Orla. Hello Orla. I don't really have any questions, but I just want to say congrats on your 6-month anniversary. You're my favorite streamer to watch, and I always have a great time when you're live. Here's to another 6 months and then some. Thank you. Thank you very much. It feels very strange to be someone's favorite streamer, but thank you. That's very sweet. Here's for another 6 months. Yes, I hope to be around as long as possible. Indies do that's kind of funny. I kind of love it. Like, okay, work. Like, I think it's great. I think if I could, I wouldn't do that because people give money during like official debuts and I want money, and then it gives YouTube watch hours for partnership and monetization. So I'm like, no, I want that. Save the re-debut for the 1 year. Oh god. You think you watch Orla more than anyone. That's very sweet. It's very sweet. A fair few of indies go in without debut and have a debut later. Yeah, especially if they're on Twitch. I think it's like they're like streaming and such, so then they can get affiliate and then be able to debut with affiliate, which is nice. Then they can have more, because affiliates on Twitch get like second priority with transcoding settings. Gosh. Yeah, securing the bag, getting money. Someone's gonna be like, Orla, you're greedy. I have to make a living. I have to make a living. Do you have a candle holder like the emote on your name here, but IRL? No, but I would love a candle holder. I have like wax and wax melting stuff because I did a wax melt for my pre-debut game. I had the prize of like the physical print and such, and I did like a wax seal, which is nice. I sent it to PPP. I have no idea where they are. I'm so sorry. I have no idea where they are. What can I do? You do watch Orla a lot. Oh, that's very sweet. I have no idea. I don't know who my most watched streamer would be, because like there's some that I watch and I fall asleep to, just like you guys said. I fell asleep to watching Small Ant. Small Ant is one of my favorite streamers. Because I like watching the Pokemon challenges. They're so good. And that psycho guy, psycho in the most loving way possible, he'll stream for like 16 hours. He'll stream for like 8 hours. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, perfect time for me to fall asleep. Because I hate when I'm using a video to fall asleep to and it takes me too long to fall asleep and the video ends. Like, ugh. Then I have to like get up and like do another video. Those, it's like, oh, I know I'm gonna fall asleep before this ends. Pion, thank you so much for stopping by and staying here. Yeah, oh, streams usually start at 2 a.m. here. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I know for like half the world my streams are ass o'clock. When some viewers don't realize the anime girl needs money to live. Yeah. It's like, money can be used to purchase goods and services, right? From The Simpsons. Oh, no. He says like, oh, he's like, I wanted a peanut. Oh, $5. It's like, $5 can get you peanuts. Explain how. Money can be used for in exchange for goods and services. I love it. That's the worst, but how long does it take for me to fall asleep? Depends. It really depends. But I usually never have a full, restful night's sleep. Very rarely am I completely out. I'm usually waking up a lot to like, I don't know, like a nightmare. Or, no, I actually don't have a lot of nightmares anymore because of my new medication. But I'll wake up a lot for like other things. Can't read the clock, you don't know what time it is yet. Pretend you do not see. So that's the worst. You love staying here. I love having everyone here. What was the longest time you spent playing a game non-stop? And what game was it? Oh, The Sims. I don't know if I've answered this before, but The Sims. A friend of mine, when we played The Sims 1 and 2, we would put blankets on the ground, lay on the blankets. We'd make like a blanket fort. And this is so fucked up. It was like CRT monitors, or like the kind of in-between between a flat screen one and a CRT. And we would hang it and tie it with like string so we could like lay down and play The Sims, and the monitor would be hanging, and if that shit fell it would have like smashed our little heads. But and that's how we play The Sims, and we would have these long stories going on. It was insane. And so we would play that for like hours and hours and hours. Or sometimes one time I played Planet Zoo for like 15 hours in one day. When I first got that, ooh, I played that so long. I loved it. It was like one sitting. It was like 15 hours. It's because I'm a gamer girl. You know how gamer girls are. High-risk Sims gameplay. It was like, do you want to die? And hello, Alyosha. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, that's like playing a game on hard mode. The hard mode, it's IRL hard mode. That's like a saw trap. Maybe that's a saw trap. Like, play this game and you have to win or the monitor will fall, crushing your head. That's a saw trap. We were making our own saw traps. Hanging a CRT by a string. That's how I became a dullahan. I was born a dullahan. Molded by being a fairy. Jank solutions are the best solutions. Yeah, it's, what is it called? Jerry rigging? True gamers have a scuff set up for peak comfort. Yes, exactly. Final Destination set up. My favorite was Final Destination 3, where the DVD had like not like a choose your own adventure, but you could like choose what happened in a scene. So there'd be some scenes where like, oh, this character that didn't die in the theater version dies in like the DVD version. Very cool. Very awesome. If it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Exactly. If it's stupid but I survive, it's not stupid. Use a computer for studying or else. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I have to BRB. Give me a second. Give me like 1 second. I will BRB very fast. Right. BRB screen works? It works. Give me a moment. Whoa, I'm back. Let me thank everybody. You guys always do this when I'm disappearing. Godade, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, Compliment, thank you so much for the super chat. Persephone, thank you so much for the super chat. Doughboy, thank you so much for the super chat. Decknuts, thank you so much for the super chat. Top at Dino, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Tails, thank you so much for the super chat. Froggy, thank you so much for the super chat. Bitcrush, thank you so much for the super chat. Combat Coin, thank you so much for the super chat. Rabid Mutt, thank you so much for the super chat. Wonder what they mean with all this. Same. Airborne Cat, thank you so much for the super chat. No! Jail. Oh my god, look, you can see me like twisting my little water. Damn. Work. Okay. Cop blue-handed. Wait, what was this? No! Help! Stupid OBS. Well, hello, welcome. How was your break? Pygmy, thank you so much for the super chat. I hate when it goes that it's like end stream. Thank you so much. 6 months already. Wait. Okay, I've read this. Okay, perfect. In the sense of like, okay, I finished this. I think I can get some new marshmallows very, very quickly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I've got this one. Oh wait, did I already read this? Yeah, I've already read this. Hello. What was that? That was me accidentally pressing page up and then it like... It's evil and deserves to go to hell. OBS hates me. OBS hates me. I'll do a couple marshmallows and then I will end stream because I don't want to go for super duper long. I may do a stream at like late night to do a game, but I think Tomo... Oh! Today, I believe, is the Apex tourney. I think Tomoya, Kazune, and Nen are like I think that's their group, and I think they're all together, right? They are participating. You should make sure you support them as well. Let me get some of these. I will get a couple of these marshmallows, and then I will zoom out of here. Thank you guys Help! You guys are so evil and deserve to go to jail. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, let me grab some of these. Ah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm just grabbing all this stuff. Oh my god. Some of you guys are going to jail for these questions. Oh my god. Some of you guys are going to jail. Okay, okay. Ooh, some of these, I feel like you guys are trying to prank me. It feels like a setup for, like, a joke. Do you guys want to know one of my favorite, it's a favorite inappropriate joke. It's my favorite inappropriate joke. But I cannot... But you guys can't fault me and say, Orla is saying inappropriate jokes, blah, 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 blah. You guys can't fault me because I'm admitting that it's an inappropriate joke, right? Does that make sense? So if I'm already admitting that it's an appropriate joke, you guys can't be like, Orla is disgusting, right? So this inappropriate joke came from the Tiny Meat Gang podcast, and it's two, they're former Vine users, but they also are like popular YouTubers, podcasters, and like they did like music and like rap and comedy. So it's like two guys, Cody and Noel, and Noel kept getting Cody with like those kind of, you know, like these nuts jokes, right? But my favorite one transcended it all. And like, you know, so like Cody kept getting like pwned by these nuts jokes, but you know, after a while, like that's just not as funny. And they were talking about, I believe MMA. I believe they were talking about MMA. Are you guys into MMA? I'm not very into MMA, but they were talking about MMA, and Noel said, yeah, I'm really kind of looking, I forget the exact setup. He's like, I'm looking forward to, you know, Malone Brown. And then Cody, he was like, what? Who's Malone Brown? And Noel goes, Malone Brown dick in your mouth. Jail. Jail, 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 jail. I loved it though. It was so funny. And I'm like constantly trying to get that. Why did this have to be the first one that popped up? Jail. That's my favorite one. So I'm trying like ooh. And then someone and oh wait, hold on, let me read the tips. Tahoe, thank you so much for the tip. A measly sum for this poor goblin. I love you, Orla. Thank you, Tahoe. I platonically and professionally love you as well. Thank you, thank you. Miss Obscuria, thank you so much for the tip. Happy 6 months, Orla. Here's to many more, 'cause you're comfy and classy sounding dullahan and deserve the best. Not right after I said that horrible joke. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the support. But it's so funny. It's so funny and it's so good. Like, oops, I kept flipping you off on accident. But like that one, it's just supreme. And not a lot of people will know that. So you can get people really good. You can get people really good. That's one of my favorites. And then, yeah, that's just so good. I love that one. Okay, what color are your pantsu? None of your business. I know I said I'll answer a lot of questions, but none of your business. I hate this one. I hate this question. Flipping us off for the motto. No, I'm not. If your chair would be an animated figure, what will it be? Dragon, witch, or literal human that somehow looks like one of your victims? Oh, if my chair was a transformer, I'd want my chair to... What could my chair be? I'd want... What would I want my chair to be? I'd want my chair to be a bed so I could have a portable bed so I can sleep anywhere because I'm very lazy. Why mind asking? I don't... It feels like a very otaku question. And I hate otaku. Me, as I own many otaku goods and services, and have a maid cafe and anime cafe loyalty card. I hate otaku. Erase car bed. Oh, very true. I always. Congrats on 6 months, Orla. Thank you, Goblin. I eagerly await delivery of your sticker and keychain. What should I hang on the keychain? I always clipped my keychains to my purses. And I own an Ita bag, but I can't say it's for what character it is. I showed it to PPP and he was just disappointed in me. Yeah, I would hang the keychain on your purse. If you don't own a purse, you should get a purse and hang it on your keychain. If not, put like your keys on it. I'm just very practical when it comes to that stuff. Hey, otaku. Orla says behind her body pillow fort full of figurines. I don't own any figurines anymore. I got rid of them. Because I feel like the most affordable ones are usually, and like a variety of characters are usually Nendoroids. And those bitches always fall over. Nendoroids always fall over. I think they're so top heavy because the head is big and they fall over, and I've had like the head fall off. I've had like body parts like break off, and then I message the company and I'm like, do you guys offer repairs or do you guys offer replacement parts? And they're just like, no. And I'm like, oh, come on, you sell this garbage for so much money and you guys don't even offer like replacements or anything? It's frustrating. Enough to disappoint PPP. He's very easily disappointed in me, I feel. Exactly that. What's oh wait. No, Nakitoko mae ita bag. No way, no way. What's wrong with otaku? I hate otaku. They're evil and yucky. Joke. Your Kasane Teto Nendo has a little paint scuff because she fell over. I had my Manaka from Love Plus. I had an Nendoroid of her. I also owned the games. I loved it so much. And I was not home when this happened, but I came back and she was broken with her head broken off. And I asked everyone I knew, I was like, did you do this? Did you do this? And somehow nobody did it. And then later I found out who did it, and now I just don't trust them. I just don't trust that person anymore. And I'll always bring up, remember when you broke my figurine and you didn't tell me? Like, I'd be pissed, but I'm more pissed that someone lied to me about it, you know? Ghosts in the castle. Orla Nendoroid's head coming off would fit a theme at least. Yeah, you should get a Nendoroid of me, because if the head breaks off, I mean, it's still canon, right? You'll avenge her. Commit a crime. Yeah, I felt so pissed. Because it's like with some Nendoroids, I mean, like, they don't really get re-releases, and like they're really hard to get. And it was before there was a lot of like online avenues to get one. The other Nendoroid I owned was Yoshika from Strike Witches. So I'm going to hell. I'm just going to hell. Would you consider playing through the PS2 classic Flower, Sun, and Rain? My next PS2, I have my PS2 surprise box. The one game I'm really looking to purchase is We Love Katamari. I don't like the original Katamari Damacy game. I really want to play We Love Katamari, because I love that one. We Love Katamari, I will say it again, is the ultimate relationship test. Ultimate relationship test. Do not watch Strike Witches in the year of our Lord 2022. It does not hold up. Even at the time, it did not hold up. And you'll be put on the FBI watch list. You're gonna keep your Orla keychain up with some photos. Aw, very sweet. It's pretty resistant from scratches. The keychains are great because the front layer, unlike many other keychains, it's like a layer of epoxy, which keeps the front at least from getting a lot of like sun or scratch damage. The back doesn't have epoxy because then it would be like really thick and then the design would look kind of warped, but the front does. So it's very, I feel like a salesperson. Oh God. Yeah, exactly. Tahoe says, this is true. I fought with someone over We Love Katamari co-op. My closest friends, I've been able to play We Love Katamari with great. When I played it sometimes with someone random, it was horrible. And I'm like, it's like a relationship test. Not even like romantic, but even like friendship. That's a great salesperson, or would be proud. I hope so. I hope she's proud of me. What did you miss? Just answering some questions. So not too much. You never played Katamari with randos. Yeah, it's like friendship ending, potentially. Favorite moment from Deadly Premonition, No More Heroes, Nancy Drew, or Sherlock? My favorite Sherlock moment was when I got to slap that lady who had like kidnapped my child. Second favorite moment was when the game was asking me questions about the first game that I never played because I didn't know I was playing a sequel. And it was like, why didn't you tell me XYZ? And I'm like, I don't know, I didn't play the first game. My favorite moment from Deadly Premonition is the York scene. Okay, it's the first scene of York having breakfast with Polly at the hotel, because up until that point, you don't know how ridiculous the game is. You think it's just kind of crappy, but then you hear you see the long table, you hear the horrific audio mixing, and you're like, oh, this is a mess. Will you play the first game? I'm not really sure. Maybe. No More Heroes. Favorite moment in No More Heroes is the first moment of oh, okay, I have a second favorite horrific moment. In No More Heroes 1, Travis riding his bike to the mansion for the first ranked fight, and then he cuts off everyone's heads, and then all the blood sprays everywhere, and you're like, damn, this shit's on the Wii, and he's like, fuckhead, and I'm like, oh, yes, Travis. My second favorite moment was in No More Heroes 2, like slightly off screen, he sleeps with Sylvia, comes out, he's like, downward fucking dog. But the worst part is you see inside his room and she's just laying there next to his body pillow, and I'm like, why didn't you put the body pillow off the bed? Why is the body pillow there, Travis? The audio mixing, yeah, the audio mixing is the worst part. Nancy Drew. My favorite part in Nancy Drew is in the first game where the bad guy, if you mess up the final puzzle, he pistol whips you and you pass out. Because it's so ridiculous. Like, this is... Oh, no. When you have to disarm a bomb. When you're playing a children's game and you have to disarm a bomb. That's a good one. My favorite flavor of Faygo is cream soda. But they don't really sell that one in the plastic bottle, so you have to get it in the glass bottle. My favorite plastic bottle one is maybe red flavor. Travis has a girl and a waifu, no exceptions. I feel like his body pillow is of a wrestler. But I don't recall. Yeah, kids game, by the way. I'm gonna go through these a little quickly. What was your biggest surprise in the first 6 months of streaming? I don't know what would be my biggest surprise. I think... Oh, see, like some of my surprises I don't necessarily want to say. I think my biggest surprise was maybe how easy it felt to reach out to some people to talk or have collabs with. I think that was my biggest surprise, because obviously I was like a VTuber fan before I was a VTuber, and I just enjoyed... I was like, oh, I enjoy this person, I like watching them, but now it's like, oh, I can just talk to them. Very, very strange. Sorry, honey, the Dakimakura stays. Oh god. I honestly wonder how that conversation went. I don't think there was a conversation about that at all. Hello, Third Pixel. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The bomb puzzle was messed up because there's no... It's timed, of course, because it's a bomb. There's like no guides, and the hitbox for the disarming of the bomb is slightly off, so you have to click slightly to the left, I believe, which you don't know if it's your first time playing or even your multiple time playing, and you're just like, oh god, horrific. Will you get an Orla Dakimakura one day? I feel uncomfortable about that. I don't know why. 'Cause I was thinking about it, because you know, it's like sometimes like it's fun to think about merch and stuff. I feel uncomfortable about having a Dakimakura or a pillow. I feel like maybe that'll piss some people off, but like, whatever. I think it's just a little uncomfortable for me. I think it's like completely fine. It's like completely fine if people want one or like own one, like whatever, that's your thing, right? But just like one of me personally, it feels very uncomfortable. Same with like an buy mouse pad. Like for me personally, it feels uncomfortable. But I think that's just because, I don't know. That's just me. I mean, I can't, it's not me like hating on them overall. I own a Sukuna. I'm touching it right now, actually. A Sukuna, like up by mouse pad from Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's like, it has the 3D nipples. Not that I asked for them, but then it came for that. And then I was like, you know what? These are kind of fun. Anyways. So it's not like I personally have anything against them. I just would not want that for me. Docus are better for game characters or shows, not for actual people. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe because it's like a real person behind it. Would a York Docu just be a normal sized pillow? Yeah, I want a regular sized throw pillow of York. And he's just kind of like squished. Yeah. I think that would be so fun. Weird having one of yourself. Hi Noivern, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I think maybe it feels strange because it's also of me, right? Hi Ayako, welcome to the stream. How are you? You're a horse, right? Horsey, right? I think so. Hello. Pillar, no, please. Kinglet York. You want a docu where the backside is just a stacked column of goblins? A goblin. A goblin throw pillow. Horsey, hello Horsey. Have you played a game where you got all the achievements? I can't be an achievement hunter. Well, okay, A Case of Distrust. It's like a mystery puzzle game. I got all the achievements for that on Steam. Other than that, I'm not a big achievement hunter. But I did get all the achievements for that because there's only like 10 and they're not hard. You can get them all in your first playthrough. Okay, you're at the loss of words and you can't form a normal sentence. Oh, wow. Congratulations on reaching 6 months. Our queen is so young for being 14, 1.5. Long live the queen. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. Best wishes to the kingdom, the queen, and us goblins. Yes, good wishes to us all. A Case of Distrust is very good. And I think the devs are pretty sweet as far as I remember as well. Do you store ketchup and mustard in the fridge or outside? Huh. I think I just store too many things in the fridge. That's because in some places where I lived, stuff would go bad really fast, so I kept it in the fridge. Like there was one place where I lived where I kept my bread in the fridge because if I didn't, it would literally get moldy in a couple of days. It was disgusting. What's your message to your future self for your 1-year anniversary? I hope that you got your goals. That's it. I hope you have money. That's my thoughts. Ketchup in, mustard out is a natural order. Everybody has very expired mustard in their kitchen, and if you don't, I don't trust you. I feel like you have to have very expired mustard. Congratulations on your 6 months. Just a few more until 1 year. Let's go. You may start out not what you much expected, but you did well. Good job and keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think you can never really predict how VTubing will go, because you can never really predict. You can make assumptions about what viewers will enjoy or what will happen, but you can never predict like something like going viral or things like that, which is nice. It's a house fixture. Yeah, everyone I know has 2-year-old expired mustard. Used up all your mustard. We have an old bottle of ketchup. Everyone has some old ass apple juice that at this point has fermented. Or everyone has had that experience of finding old apple juice and then it's like fermented and like smells like booze. God. The mustard in the back of the cupboard is just solid. It's like mustard butter. Orla, I just want to say you are not only one of my favorite VTubers, but also one of my favorite people ever. Thank you. I'm not a person, I'm a fairy, but thank you. Keep being poggers, as the Twitch people say. Oh no, my stomach grumbled. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pog. Wait. How can I pog again? It's like... Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, pog... Backwards pog. Backwards poggery. Backwards poggin. You had that but with orange juice. Yeah, it's like Making your own booze. I'm still so pissed that non-alcoholic beer has alcohol in it because I really wanted to be like, I'm Batgirl, I'm drinking booze. Beer. I can do that. Wait. I can be a look, I can roleplay being a Discord kitten. Wait, where is it? Horrible, horrible. Jail, and then hell for that one. Okay. Orla. Will 2.0 be hair down? Why are you assuming I'll have a 2.0? I want a Sega Genesis. Yeah, I think I've always had my hair up. In my regular model, in my Sylvia cosplay, now my bad girl cosplay, I've always had my hair up. Hair down, Orla will cease to exist, or never exist. Why is this happening? Yeah, too bad YouTube doesn't have a clip feature. Would you like some sparkling milk? I want Pilk, Pepsi milk. It's disgusting. You got a new purse and a fork is the first thing in it. Hell yeah! Purse forks are so useful. I remember one time I was in a cafeteria and I didn't have a fork. And then I think one of my colleagues was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, you can use mine. And I said, don't worry about it. And I pulled my purse fork out. It was so good. Almond Pilk. Yeah, oat Pilk. So many Pilks. Ponytail Orla is cute anyways. Yeah, I got all the updos handled. I got twin tails. I got another set of twin tails. I got a ponytail. I should... I'll never have pigtails. I think I was talking to Ura about pigtails. Like, we were just talking about like hair because like I had this cosplay and stuff, and I was like, I can never have pigtails because that's the equivalent of like in pornography when they have an older woman and they're like 18-year-old teen. I'm like, y'all just put a MILF in pigtails up there. You guys just put up a MILF in pigtails. No one's buying this. It's like when they cast 30-year-old actors to play high schoolers because they can't, like, because of child labor laws. Like, you know what I mean? Happy 6 months! I've never been sure how to properly convey how much your streams help, but just know the old school games and random tangents have been amazing to be a part of. I do have one question. If you could have anything put into a game for you, character, cosmetic, armor set, etc., what would it be? If I could have anything like of me put into a game, I would want to be a collectible figurine in a Suda game, or like a trading card in a Suda game. Suda. Yeah, not Suda. Suda. That's the whole joke of Wet Hot American Summer. I love. Purse fork, the madman, mad woman, mad person did it. Every Spider-Man actor was 30 in high school. Yeah, how old was Andrew Garfield? Tobey Maguire just looked his age. Andrew Garfield at least looked kind of like younger-ish, right? Emma Stone looked her age. But they were not high schoolers, were they? I think the third Spider-Man, what's his name? Not Todd Howard. I almost said Tom Holland. I almost said Todd Howard, like the Bethesda CEO. Tom Holland looks pretty young. I never knew he had a British accent, but that's like his regular accent because he's British. He just puts on an American accent. Todd Howard's your favorite Spider-Man. Yeah, Emma Stone definitely did not look like a high schooler, and that's not me being shady towards her. That's just me being like, she just looks like a woman of her age. Will you do a TKO stream with chat so we can make some cursed Orla wear? Would you guys like a TKO? I don't own TKO Jackbox. I only own Jackbox 3. So I would have to have someone get that for me. See that building? You can climb it. Yeah, you can can I do a shooting web? Can I shoot my web? Oh, I can kind of shoot web, yo. Yeah, I can kind of shoot webs. I love it. Love. Is there anyone that you want to collab with that you haven't done yet? I think I would really like to collab more with my with other Tsunderia members, with my existing friends that I've collabed with in the past, and some people that I'm friends with that we have not yet collabed with. I don't really want to say specifically because I don't want to put people on the spot. And I don't want them to feel like, oh, I have to collab with Orla because she said that she wants to, right? You know, So I will just say, like in general vague terms, I would like to do collabs more, but my schedule has been kind of hectic recently, and I don't want to like disappoint someone by having to cancel, right? Something like that. TKO, you've seen people draw some TOS-able stuff. Yeah, so that's what's rough, right? Like I'd maybe do it if I had a collab with a group of pals or something, and then we knew that we weren't drawing bad things, but you can't. But thank you so much, I am Keck. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream. How are you? Knowing you, Orla, you want to collab with Pudding. Of course. I want to have another Tsunderia Gamers. Okay, I think I can say that. I want to have another Tsunderia Gamers. But that's if all of our schedules align. Because we're like busy and stuff, and you know, Pudding is dealing with like a kind of semi-unstable internet connection. Mine's been kind of spotty as well. So yeah, we gotta see. And Callan was feeling a bit under the weather and sick for a little while. Amiya's TKO went pretty well. Potentially, I know, right? It's just always a risk. It's always a risk, and it's a risk that I'm, you know, not really willing to take. Have you heard of a rumor where if you look up while having your index finger to your chin, you would feel a sense of melancholy? What is this? Guys, is this a... What is this? What is this? Is this like something offensive? Is this something offensive? Right? I'm skipping. Don't trust it. Can you say bleh? Bleh. Like a vampire? Bleh. Oh, thunk? Like I'm thinking? I thought it was some kind of trick to do like ahegao. How's Twin Peaks going? I had to cancel my what is it called? I had to cancel my Hulu because it was between, I was budgeting. It was between membership to my Ushi or Hulu, and I was like, fuck Hulu. So that was my choice. They want me to pose. I already did the Discord kitten pose. Ever interested in keycaps? I am interested in keycaps. How about keyboards? I am interested in mechanical keyboards. One of my friends is a mechanical keyboard influencer. I suppose I would say that. And she's building me mine. I have a very nice, I have a nice custom like coiled cable. And I got really nice keycaps that match my Ushi. And we're still picking out, I think I mentioned we're picking out switches. And I've seen a couple bases. I'm still not sure what color base I want. So I'm trying to figure that out. Someone said keyboards, we did. Yeah, Hulu's not going anywhere, but my Oshi is forever. There's other ways to watch that. I feel bad because I like to watch things legally, but also some like providers just make it very difficult. Like they have things region locked, or it's like, oh, it's on Hulu, but you have to get the Showtime Prime extra $15 a month. I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me it's on Hulu then. Oh, I put my foot on my PS2 and almost like squashed it. The themed keyboard. And I'm getting, so right, it's going to be I think 65% size, and I'm going to have for my WASD and for my like directional arrows, I'm going to have jelly keycaps that are the color of, because she has heterochromia. So like each of her eyes is a different color. So I'm going to have like each of my WASD and arrow keys match like her eye color. I love her. I love her so much. In the most platonic platonic way. VPN sponsorship when. Now with ExpressVPN, you can. I'm just kidding. Don't use ExpressVPN unless they sponsor me. An anti-sponsorship. I want to be sponsored by Audible because I use Audible, but don't use Audible until I get a code for it. I love her so much. I love her so much. Orla's energy yabai. Why? Why? Why is my energy yabai? Por qué? Right? Por qué? Por qué why? Yes. Por qué why? Orla, would you play Hotel Dusk on the DS? I've been contacting a couple of those people who they mod DSs so then you can stream them, because I would like to legally stream a DS, but they're all very busy, or they do it for a specific region that I'm like, oh well, I don't, because the DS. Nia, hello! Everyone say hello, Nia. Yeah, I know. Look at me. ML3D, ML3D. Hello. Everyone please say hello to Nia. She's my inspiration, my muse. Well, no, Bad Girl's my muse, but Nia's my inspiration. I love her. But yes, so please make sure to say hello to her. She also really loves 3D, and she was like making V-roids of herself and her like senpai and like other members. So it's very sweet. I love her. When I play Hotel Dusk, I do love Hotel Dusk. I'm not sure how interesting it would be to stream because it would be a lot of talking on my end, and sometimes if I stream anything that's too much talking or like visual novel-esque, I hurt my throat. I'm sensitive. Hello, Nia. Welcome. How are you? Greetings, Orla. Congrats on 6 months of streaming. The questions I do have are, if you could tell child/teen Orla one thing that you know now, what would it be? If you could ask one thing, if you could ask anyone one thing, anything you want, what would you ask them? I would tell teenage Orla that it gets better and you will be happy. Which is kind of a sad thing to say. But yeah, that's the truth. That's what I would tell her. If you could ask anyone one thing, I feel like I want to save that until there's something I'm very, very curious about. Maybe perhaps something about like an unsolved mystery, not like an unsolved crime. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, because then it would be like, oh, I have the power to solve one crime, and then it's kind of like a, oh, whose crime would I solve? Ugh, that's too much of a moral decision. So I would do it for like a fun, unsolved mystery. It's a pretty pure message to younger Orla. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm doing well. Right, I think I'm doing well now. Actually, I know I'm doing well now. But younger Orla went through a lot, and I wish the best for her. Oh, then we're back to hell question. Right, that's it. That's all the marshmallows I'll have for now. But yeah. How are you guys? How was the stream? That was my... Oh, Jesus. That was my 1 year... and not my 1 year. That was my 6-month anniversary. On my 6-month anniversary. Watching. Yeah, I'm great now. Oh, and there was... What was the name of my #1... Ew, I'm too close. Of the #1 Orla enjoyer. I'm glad... Wah! Like Waluigi? Big Orlag. But yes, what is it? What's going on? I just have... I'll be using this model every once in a while. Just like how I mix up with my little tiny Orla and big Orla. I like mixing it up. I like having options and it's fun. I like it. What do I have going on? Not too much. I'll be putting up my stream schedule soon. We have a lot of fun stuff going on. Make sure you watch. Cousin is streaming his... Cousin is streaming the tournament right now. So let me grab... How do I grab the link? How do I grab the link? Right here. Please go watch Kazune. Oh shit, not that. Nar, please. Please let me... Yeah, here we go. Thank you so much for stopping by with me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful twilight, new moon, eclipse, breaking dawn, whatever it happens to be. Go watch Kazune. Don't say anything like Orla sent me. Just go watch him and enjoy. Tomoya and Nen should be there too. I think maybe he's practicing. I forget exactly what. But in any case, oh. Froggy, thank you so much for the tip. Oh my gosh. Congrats on 6 months. Thank you for all your hard work and time. Happy to be a little goblin. I'm happy to have all of my little goblins as well. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I like how I can wave now. Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Thank you so much. And then go check out Kazune. And I'll be doing more updates as well on Twitter. All right, bye-bye.